Hi all, Kitamari here, checking out Moonlighter on the Nintendo Switch 2. This is just plain old Moonlighter. To my understanding, there's not a Nintendo Switch 2 patch for this game, but it works perfectly fine. Looks wonderful. It looks especially nice on the bigger Switch 2 screen. And I've been playing it and playing it and playing it. This is Moonlighter Between Dimensions. This includes the DLC. It is on a very, very deep sale on the eShop recently. So picked it up on a whim and I don't regret it. It's been a lot of fun. It's been extremely fun. And I am using my Joy-Cons right now in a kind of non-traditional way, so it might be a little weird with the controls at first, but we're gonna take a look. See, it is nighttime right now, so I'm quite far into this game actually. I've definitely done a lot of things. I have 4 whole treasure chests, and I've collected various types of items, and yeah, this is basically a save file that is at least 10 hours long, possibly 20 hours long. And right now I have upgraded all kinds of weapons and armor. I just have one weapon right here, actually. The Knight Short Sword Plus is what I'm utilizing. This is kind of a tier 2, second tier type of item. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some things away, and I can, with the click of a button, go ahead and reorganize stuff. And yeah, so nighttime is the time in which we go to the dungeon to go and collect things. We go and collect all kinds of spoils, all kinds of items and treasure from enemies, and we bring them back and we place them in our shop. Now, this is a highly upgraded shop. It has these display cases where you can make a bigger profit off of the items placed there, and a little more spaced out area here, and there's all kinds of interesting things that happen with an upgraded shop and with the shop in general. For example, I now have thieves coming to my shop, and with this upgraded shop I'm able to try to apprehend them before they do anything. This sales box over here is interesting. You can place items in there, especially the ones that aren't worth as much but you still want to offload them for whatever reason. You'll be able to get them to sell quicker and more automatically without having to worry about customers pondering and all that stuff. Also, with this upgraded shop, I have placed all kinds of little knickknacks and stuff from a shop that I recently unlocked. So with these decorations here, even though we can't see them too well outside of these thumbnails, they add a lot of statistical improvements. I've decided to go for every visitor adds a generous tip to their payment, 150% increase to the tip. So that has made a huge difference in the amount of money that I'm making, so I can try to upgrade my weapons and armor a lot faster. Also, there are pets in this game. Sorry it's so dark. It will be a lot brighter tomorrow, but I'm going to actually put this pet on. We're going to head to the dungeon. It's not going to be as noticeable how dark it is once we get into the dungeon and do a little bit of a run before we head back to the shop in the morning. So, let's go in. Heading in. And this game reminds me a lot of The Binding of Isaac, actually. It's kind of a very similar level of difficulty as well. Maybe a little bit lower overall. I have it on a normal difficulty. There is one lower tier of difficulty, though. So if you wanted to have an easier time than what you're going to see here in this replaying, you could. But you could also make the game harder. So it has a pretty flexible difficulty. So there is a jerk over there. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get him. I'm going to make this game look extremely easy simply because I have done a lot when it comes to, wow, I already have the boss in front of me too. When it comes to upgrades and stuff and the sheer amount of damage I'm doing, like, I'm able to do huge damage to this here. First boss, check that out. Such a quick death. I mean, it's such a quick kill right there. And when I first started playing, though, it was a lot more challenging than this. One thing that really helps is to decide on a weapon. Now, when you first start, though, I recommend maybe getting the base version of various weapons so you can get an idea of like what one you like the most, because once you really get locked into one and start the upgrades process and all that, you pretty much are going to be stuck with that one. Like, this is the one right here for me, the sword and shield. Even though I oftentimes forget to press B to use it, I'm so into using it, and I like to dodge just as well. And check out my cute pet my pet is so cool. My pet is helping me attack, picking up all kinds of things. There's also sometimes other things that drop when you get these breakables open. I like the look of this dungeon. It has a like foresty, cozy forest girl vibe. I don't know. It's just, it's nice. It's a Mori girl forest. Okay, so what's funny is that when I first heard about this game, when I heard about the whole shop sim angle, right, I thought it might be a cozy game. And yet it plays more like Binding of Isaac, so it's not quite a cozy game, but it kind of is a cozy game. It kind of is, especially when I'm not getting hit by that jelly creature. You'll see. I'll try to show off as much of the main gameplay loop as possible, but right now we're in an action-y segment. Okay, I didn't... See, if I were to fall in there, I would end up in a different location. If I were to fall in any of these holes, I'd end up in a different location, a more dangerous location. Oh, there's sparkles though. Okay, important thing. You saw that the sparkles that showed up here. We do want to fall here. Fall down there. Oh, there's nothing here, but sometimes there's treasure on the floor. I think it has something to do with certain treasure that you collect that might fall down into a hole, in which case if you happen to see that sparkly thing, you'll be able to go down there and reclaim it. So, oh gosh, this one is bright and reddish. Oh, he's a jerk. Wah! Thankfully I have such a cool pet. Did you see how much damage my pet was doing? My pet is so marvelous. Okay, so this is interesting. You see all this stuff here and it has little icons above them? Let's take a look at what some of these icons say. Artifact breaks if you receive too many hits. Okay, that one sounds problematic. Artifact remains hidden while currently in dungeon. This is a curse that is on an item. And you can actually break this curse. And I kind of like to do that because I like to see what exactly is in there. Destroys one artifact curse in the direction shown when placed. Oh, see, I'm going to take this one. Gonna place it here, and artifact hidden. What is this? Immediately sends artifact to in the direction shown to the shop. Oh, I like that one too. So the only problem with picking these up, right? I can only pick up 3, I think. Yeah, and then I have 1 left over. I don't know why they do it like that, but let's do that. Yeah, we got to see what this one is. Botany Jottings 2. I'll take it. So that's Botany Jottings 1. Can I put these together? I cannot. They look slightly different, actually. They look a little different. So I can quite simply press L1, and I have automatically added these here. So because it kind of randomly added these, it did what that one thing said it was going to do of sending an item to the shop, directly to my shop. So it's going to be there when I get back. I have 3 slots left, which isn't very much. I have no problem actually with going ahead and heading back to town, but there are a couple other things I can do. I do wish that the inventory space was bigger. There's a sequel coming out soon. I played the demo to the sequel a little while ago. I think it was during the last Next Fest, and it was good. It was a little buggy, but it was very good, and I liked a lot of things about it, and now I'm even more hyped for it after getting in this game. I did not expect to get as into this game as I actually am. Destroys 1 artifact in a direction shown upon returning to town. So how we circumvent this is we put it all the way at the top. There we go. Now it's pointing upward into nothingness, so it doesn't even matter. Now, what stuff am I willing to get rid of? Trying to think. You know what? I'm willing to get rid of this one. So here's how we get rid of things, right? We go and we put this down here. It goes down into this green thing. It's a mirror that turns items into a small amount of gold. So we got rid of that, and now we have a small amount of gold, which is nice. I would actually like to get rid of several things simply because, let me move this again. Simply because I want to be able to go a little further. I have so much health. It's really when you go low on health that you want to think about leaving, I think, in general. So, oh yeah, this type of room. This room has a little bit that we can read about basically the people who came here earlier and left little notes, little hints about the dungeons and little bits of information. Usually I would read these things, but text is a little far away right now and a little blurry. I've been playing this in portable mode. I mean, the typical kind of switch mode. And oh gosh, it feels really nice to play. It's been a blast playing it that way. So there's a green thing here. I think I remember this. Basically, if we go down here, we can end up in a, what is this? In a portal to a unique location. My worry though is like, what if it's really dangerous in there? I'm gonna go in anyway. I mean, I can easily warp back home if something goes terribly wrong. I say that, and yet I've died several times with that same sort of logic. And I don't know, my weapon is pretty decent. I feel okay about it. Wanderer Dungeon 2. I hope they let me warp back. So what you need is, you need 1,200 gold here in order to warp back. And you need to hold down Y for quite a while, actually. You need to hold down Y, and then you will automatically go back, and it just costs that amount, which isn't a big deal because I'm able to make a nice amount of money. Oh gosh, okay. Oh my gosh. I'm terrified of everybody. Ah! Ah! He looks the same as my little friend here, but he's like the bigger head version. Okay, so we have cool stuff in here. What is this guy gonna do? Destroys one artifact. Nope, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna go over here. So he's pointing in the nothingness void, so that's good. Now this one instantly sends artifact in the direction to the shop. I like this. We're gonna go ahead and, you know, we're gonna put this one here. There we go. It sent all 4 of those, which is fantastic. Now destroys. Go ahead and put that there. I wanna reorder. There we go. Okay. Now, let me put this here. Put this up here, please. So this guy, there's just one here. I might be willing to let that one go, potentially. Artifact breaks if you take too many hits. I guess I haven't had to worry about that too much. Forest fruits. Instantly sends artifact to the shop. I'm gonna use this one too. I may have that one go there. Okay. And I think I wanted this one. And again, I'm trying to reorder. There we go. Now, yeah, you see how the inventory can be a little bit annoying. It can be a little bit annoying. I don't even know what I want to get rid of. I guess I'll get rid of this, which sucks because I think it's worth a little bit of something. Actually, let me think. Let me think more clearly. This one is often not worth anything. This one right here, and I have a ton of them. I don't want to get rid of this one right here. This that little glowy crystal dealy. The, oh gosh, what did I do? Nope. Okay. Let's put you here. There we go. Things are going okay. They appear to be going okay-ish. I lost 72 health, but it's going okay. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Ah! There's a orange creep. Okay, this guy is scary. He is scary. Ah! Oh, he's a whole lot of nothing. It was a nothing burger. Let's open this treasure chest. Now, what do we have in here? We have a whole lot of nothing that all that interesting and special, I guess. But, petals. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and discard the petals. And botany jottings 3. I'll keep that. Still trying to think of what the heck to do with those. Fertile soil. I need that for something, but I can't remember what. And this one breaks if you receive too many hits. I don't want to get rid of this one, I think. What's that one? You know what? I am actually gonna... Wait. Magic wood. I'll get rid of the magic wood. Wish I didn't have to get rid of anything. But, alas. So, still going pretty good. Still a little bit nervous. I'm gonna keep going. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Oh geez. There we go. I did it. I did it. We're alive. We're still okay. My pet is just so good. I put you in there? Yay! Straw. I have some straw. I think I need that for something, but I can't recall exactly if I should I think venomous spores can go out. We can put in this. There we go. At least we get some money from doing that conversion rate stuff. Oh gosh. You know what? I'm leaving. Sorry. I know. I know that's lame. I know. I am sorry that I am leaving like that. I am leaving. I escaped with my life. Yay. If things really went wrong with that boss, I would lose everything that I picked up. That would suck. It could have gone wrong. It could have absolutely gone wrong. And I want to show off some of the shop stuff because I think I'm going to go ahead and... Oh yeah, and I want to show off kind of the pets that I've managed to collect so far. There aren't very many of them, but I'm looking forward to getting the rest of them here. I want to get the mimic pet. That would be nice. And there are lots of NPCs to talk to. They don't say that much, and the stuff that they say hasn't changed too much, but there are some new ones who show up from time to time as we move forward in the story. And Xenon over here, he is our grandpa, and he has various other things to say at another location. This guy, Andre, he is the one we go to do upgrades. And you know what's funny is that I did not know that we could push down on the left analog stick to see that there's other armor. I spent hours just thinking this was the whole armor right here. And then I didn't know that there was all this other cool stuff that we should try to get. It's funny. And I really want this one. Look at how much it costs. 256,000. Crazy. And we have other things. I really want to try the big sword because I barely ever guard, even though guarding is quite effective. And I just wonder if maybe the big sword, maybe even with some things that can circumvent the speed reduction, could... Yeah, like with some accessories that give us plus speed, we'll be able to use a big sword and I could just attack, attack, attack. That's what I think would be cool to do. This is our dad, I think. I think he is, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. He tells jokes. Now this guy over here, he has a shop that I unlocked. This is a shop wherein you get furniture for the store that I was showing off earlier. And definitely looking forward to getting certain types of helpful furniture. This guy tells us a bit about current event stuff. Now, she is very important to talk to. You'll be able to refill potions. I'm at the next tier of potions here. And I think I have 5. Yeah, 5 is the max that you can carry. And I have that already. I want to get a ring at some point. I need to figure out how to do that. Enchantments. Ooh, this is another thing I want to do. Enchanting these is very helpful and useful. For example, bringing this one, the attack from 175 to 200 is something I want to do, but I'll need 32,000 for that. So we're gonna get that 32,000 in no time. Those shops, by the way, they're open at night and during the day, except for this one. This one's only open during the day. Julian, he sells various items. So like if you reach a point where it's like, okay, I'm really annoyed, I want to, you know, get a certain type of item and I don't want to have to go in the dungeon to go and get it, especially if it's a lower tier item, this is a good place to go to take care of that stuff. And also, I'm gonna take a quick look for you inside of this menu. So there's a wish list, but I don't use it very often to like place certain items that you might want. Now here is our calendar. The green ones show the quests that I did correctly, successfully, and then the red ones are ones that I missed. It's really easy to miss them, and I didn't notice anything wrong if you fail them, aside from the fact that, I mean, you lose some opportunity for money there. So modified seeds is going to be tomorrow. We want to make sure that we save 5 modified seeds somewhere in our pack. And even in March, we have a couple things coming up. We have a spore bush and nutritive water. So I'm going to take a look at my inventory to make sure that I put those away in a chest on their own. And we have a whole item book here, which is nice. We get some ideas about the selling prices. We actually have a whole journal chronicling the selling prices to give us an idea of like how high can we go, how low can we go, and all that stuff. And I need to pay more attention to this aspect because I still get discombobulated sometimes. Now, the font of this game, I like the look of it. It's perfectly fine in handheld mode, but in TV mode, like, I don't know, this text is too small, and because it's a serif font too, I think it's just a little hard to see from far away. Now, what else? I think that's all the relevant stuff over here. we gonna... Oh yeah, I really want to get this one unlocked. There's still more stuff to unlock. I wanted to also show the notice board. There's still a shop here that I need to unlock. The banker. 70,000. And not only that, but I have to increase the popularity of Rynoka, this town here, by unlocking more dungeons. I only have 2 main dungeons unlocked. And all these other shops, though, quite nicely unlocked. Now, something I didn't really look at too much until recently. This shop here, this section, unlocking this shop, the different levels of it, it's so worth it. It's so worth doing. The next level is going to be 120,000, which is a lot of money. Now, comfy bed, small chest. I have the highest level of gold cash register, so I'm getting a plus 40% tip. It's like, it's a lot. It's really good. So let's go ahead and head back to the shop and get our day going. First thing I'm going to do is, oh yeah, modified seeds. What was it again? This part I feel could have a little bit of QOL added to it. Like, okay, modified seeds. I know I need modified seeds. So let me go ahead and look inside of my boxes. Get an idea of where and how. I don't think there are any in there. I usually temporarily designate a box as like my, okay, those are my quest items box. Modified seeds are right here. So we have 3 so far of the 5 needed, I guess. Any in here? Nope, nothing special in here. I have 2 HP potions. I have to remember that those are there. So that's it for modified seeds. Now, how about the other stuff that we need? Gosh, we only have 1 day left. We have to go back to the dungeon and get 2 more, and we have to hopefully be lucky enough. Could you bring 10 notes from the spore bush? I doubt that I have that. 10 notes. These are the notes right here. Spore bush notes. So, I don't think I have anything that even remotely looks like those that I tucked away anywhere. Nope. So even if you can't fulfill a quest, I would still recommend keeping those particular items just in case they show up again. Because this one actually did show... Oh no, what did I do? Gosh darn it. I pushed L1 and so I put everything away. It's R1 that you want to push to put only certain things away. So, what are some other things in here that I want to... Okay, where did I put the modified seeds already? I am such a mess. Where are my modified seeds? I somehow managed, even though they give me 4 whole boxes to work with, I somehow managed to get discombobulated. I literally do not see the modified seeds. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh my goodness, we have 5 modified seeds in here. Okay, that is good. I will make sure that they're in here too. We have the notes in there too. So, I have the modified seeds. I guess I have enough of that now. I might cut this part a little bit because I'm just going all over the place. And now the final bit is the 5 nutritive water, which I'm pretty sure I have that. I have 4 of them in here. Definitely going to keep these tucked away. Now, what will happen is that the quest can be auto-fulfilled just by talking to the person. They will come during the day that they are supposed to come. And then all you have to do is talk to them. You don't have to have the stuff in your pack. They'll just kind of grab it straight from the box, which is kind of funny. So I don't think I have 5 nutritive water. I think I only have 1. I mean, 1. I only have 4. I wish there was a way to kind of see the overall amount. Maybe there is a way. I just don't know. But yeah, from what it looks like, I'm going to have to hopefully get nutritive water in time. So this next part that I'm going to do, just a sec, let me press R1 to move some stuff away. Hey, what is this? Black cat amulet. Oh yeah, this one is not worth equipping. That one is a ring, but it's not worth it. I'm going to... I'm gonna sell a lot of things, actually. I'm gonna keep some things, but I'm gonna sell a lot of things too. So, sell this one, and gonna go in here, gonna sell these. Sell this. I'm basically putting everything inside of my box in my bag that I want to sell in a minute. I'm gonna sell this and this. Okay, so I have a pretty full thing here. Now, I want to put the ones that I think are the most lucrative in here. So like I'll put this one in here. Simple as pressing R1, and the last sell price that I had is what it's gonna go for. So that's a large amount actually. And what about this right here? Oh, this one, I think I could go higher. It's at 400 now. I'm gonna try 500. We'll see if they throw a fit or not. They sometimes throw a little bit of a fit. So I never sold these before. Botany Jottings 1. I may put this at 500, see what happens. And if they make a mean face, they're like, meh, then I know that it's not gonna go well. Let me put these here. So you can see the little dash things. I think that means that that's average. Like those are average prices and they're not all that special, which is okay. That is fine by me. I will go by average prices. Okay, this one right here. Does this mean I can go a little higher? Maybe 1,000? And what is this one? Oh, this one. I've never sold this one. So we're gonna go with 500 so we can get the face to show up. A face will show up. That's like an angry face. It's funny. Now hold to open the shop. Here we go. Hi all. So they will gradually come in. They'll look around. Yay! That kind of means that that one is special. Could have sold for even more, but it's okay. Sold that. Okay, he has a little icon that showed up. What that means is I think he will buy things for more or something, or he's just like highfalutin. I don't know. And something that took me a while to realize, and it's so worth knowing, is that when something sells, all you have to do is go up here, tap A. You don't have to go behind the counter to do anything. So like, they're here, and I can just do this. And this is so important, especially when you have thieves show up, because then you want to be able to run to go and apprehend them if they try to steal something, and it's easier to do that from the top here. No thieves yet. I'm making some great money. I'll be able to do some nice upgrades to my weapon. A whopping, I think it's like, what is it? 25 or more extra damage, or 250 or whatever the numbers were, I forget. So, yay. Now, I might go ahead and place even more stuff in here. Let me put that in there. And this. Let me see if I can get away with a little more on that one. This one. And this one. Oh, I've never sold this one, really? Okay, we'll put it at 500 again. Yay! They like that one. I may even be underselling at 500 now that I'm in the second dungeon. Things are probably worth a little. That one is a thief. This guy, this blonde guy, he's a thief. I wish I could kick him out right now. Pow, pow, but they won't let me. Instead, they're going to have him just look around and try to be sneaky. There is a way where you can kind of like, you can try to lure him in a way by like pretending you're not looking. And then he goes and grabs something, and you can press ZR to start fighting with him. It's funny. So put that there. Also, I can just take a couple of these, I think. We'll try 330 on that one. And how about this one? And try... You know, they might not like this one for 600. I'm going to try it, though. This jerk. Oh my gosh, I'm so angry at him. Look at that. He's going to try to steal something. I know he is. I know he's doing something. I'm going to pretend I don't see. Look at that. Look at this jerk. Okay, they don't like that one. Okay, so that was what, 560? 520. Sorry, I'm so stingy. Is he leaving? Yeah. Yeah, he left, thank goodness. The thief left. He knew that I was too on top of things. He knew I was too on top of things, so he left. Okay. Oh yeah, let me get that going. They stay for quite a while. I don't know what low means. I think that means something like that future times that you try to sell that, it's gonna sell for less or something. I think that's what that means. Now, fertile soil. Ooh, this one's worth apparently quite a bit. I'm gonna try that. You know what? I should put these inside the display cases. Well, whatever doesn't sell, I'll try that. Oh, okay. Everybody wants to buy everything anyway. I'm making so much. Okay. You know what? I'll go ahead and sell this for 450. And sell this for 550. We'll see what they say. We still have a lot of customers in this shop. I'm even thinking about going in the back, seeing if anybody else wants to show up. I wish there was a way to tell how far into the night we are. I think there is at the very bottom, but I can't really make it out entirely. It's like a sort of uncertain way to tell. Yay! Okay. Since I don't have anything up in and on for sale right now, I'm gonna go ahead and let's pick up some of these things and take a look-see at how I might want to sell them. Okay. Shop might end, though. I mean, it might close soon. Try that for 900. That one is a somewhat rare item. And put this. Okay, let's see how they react to these prices. Yay! Wow, they like that one too. I think everyone's leaving for the night. You can kind of see it get a little bit darker than it was when everybody is ready to leave, and then the day will be over. You can also end the day prematurely going to like the hold open and close thing. So you can also see your balance and see how much you sold things for. 65,000 made today. It's because of all the wonderful upgrades, I think, that I added to this place, like the generous tip thing, and then of course getting the golden cash register. All that stuff has really helped a lot. Now I'm gonna go ahead and place these back. I can just do that really easily with L1. My box of nonsense is going on. So you can see how this game is really this unique mix of cozy shopkeeping elements along with decidedly, definitely non-cozy roguelike dungeon gameplay. Because I did a lot of upgrades and because I was playing so defensively and, you know, I kind of skipped that one boss, you don't really get to see, I guess, how challenging this game could be. Because of that, it can be quite a bit more challenging battle-wise than what I was showing. Now, what was I going to do? I wanted to do something. Oh yeah, I wanted to upgrade my weapon's attack power, which I have more than enough to do. So let's do this. Enchantments. We have actually a lot of things we can upgrade. This one right here, we can add some extra defense to this, but I'm gonna go with this. Here we go. Now I can do 200 damage. And we have other things we could do there, but like, I don't know, I kind of want to do this one, but I also just kind of want to save my money. I have 50,000. This is another important thing that I've learned along the way, which is that just don't worry about your money. You can go in the dungeon. You're not going to have to worry about losing money in the dungeon. That's not going to happen no matter how bad things go. You'll never have to worry about putting the money anywhere. I remember when I first started playing, I was just like, okay, where is this bank? There's a bank, but like, where can I store things in case something goes wrong? But it's never a thing. It's just not a thing at all. You can do whatever. Now, I do want to think about what kinds of things. I was thinking about buying this cloud bed. That gives you extra HP when you go into the dungeon. That'll be so helpful, especially if you happen to do this thing where you can save right before a boss. There's a feature in this. It's right here, the merchant emblem. Giving money to this emblem opens a portal to be able to return later to the dungeon. If you do that, and it's very costly, if you do that before a boss that you're stuck on a little bit or that you think you might be stuck on, you can go in with full health or even more than full health if you have this bed here. And it's just nice. It's really nice. Also trying to save up for the shop level going up, but I need to clear a dungeon, right? I am still so into this. I'm ready to go on into the next wave here. I'm gonna play riskily. That'll be my final thing that I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna head in here and I'm gonna try to see if I can beat this dungeon, which I doubt that I can, but I'm gonna play it without thinking too much about the items that I'm collecting. Even though there are some that I need, aren't there? There's like a couple that I need for the quests and stuff. So let's hope that we... Oh gosh. Oh no. I accidentally had no weapon equipped for a second there. That sucks. It's okay though. Oh, there's still an enemy here. There we go. Enemy is now gone. I'm gonna grab that. Sorry if I'm looking like off to the side in a weird way. My head is positioned strangely, I guess. Now, let me see. Oh gosh. Ah, got him in time. It's one of the easier enemies right there. Now, I got lucky the first time with being able to find the boss room way faster. Ah! Oh no. I don't like the whole poison floors there. And the poison lasts a decent amount of time too. It's annoying. There we go. So, the weird, slightly off-color variants of most guards found here are surprisingly much more difficult to destroy. But defeating them is the only way to acquire empowering crystals. So you can actually find little notes on here, the shiny little notes there. So what are these about? Oh, they're nothing too special. Oh yeah, there's stuff over here. I have to walk towards the poison though, which I don't like to do. I got one of those note things that I've been needing, so that's nice. Ah. Whoa, this guy's scary. Ah. I don't like the... He is going in the poison, trying to get me to... force me to go in the poison. And there's an orange little tiny creamsicle enemy right there, but it's okay. So, we have a... Oh, we have a healing right here. Is this something I dropped? Nope, it's a fresh new one. There's 3 of them. So I have a lot of healing potions. That is good. That is promising, actually. Also, I can skip through here. This door is open. Oh no, this door is not open though. Yay! Got that. Ah! Almost didn't get hit there. Now, can use a healing potion. I'm not in the best state to do the combat as well as I normally would, because I'm using the Joy-Cons without any kind of dealy on them. I'm using them like each one in each hand separately. It's funny. It's a weird way I feel to hold Joy-Cons. I usually do that for oh, what is that about? For visual novels and stuff like that, or story-driven, anything story-driven. And not action games, because it feels awkward. Oh gosh. That evil mushroom. Now over here... Taking too much damage. Let's go here. I've half a mind to... I was saying how I wanted to try to see if I could clear. But because this run is kind of going questionably, I want to... I don't know. I'm gonna think about potentially just getting treasure and heading back. Here we go. That's a nice healing area. Now, something else very important, I always forgot this. After you beat the boss, if you did take any damage, come back here and you can heal it completely. If you forget to do that, it kind of sucks to forget to do it. I often have forgotten to do it, though. Ooh. I'm being ping-ponged a little bit. Like, not ping-ponged. I don't know how to put it. Anyway, we'll head down here. These are ingredients that we need for making potions. Those slimy slime things. Let's head up here. Okay, boss time. This boss is so easy because of the upgrades I got. So I have max health, so I don't need to go back to heal at that fountain. We can go straight into level 2. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to beat the final boss of that area, but I am going to take a look-see at what things I should... I'll take this note and I'll place it right here. And anything else particularly interesting and valuable? I think fertilizer is something I don't see often, and I don't have a ton of it, so I'm going to put it right there. And whatever this is, I'll put that there. Okay. Oh yeah, this stuff right here. This actually, you know what? We're gonna definitely take this instead of something. This one is so special. Uh-oh. Wait, where? Why won't it go anywhere? Left or right of a bag. Okay. There you go. Are those petals? I don't need them extremely, so it's okay. Okay, so this is my basic top line. You'll be able to keep any of these items if you die. So if you die, good to go. Oh, this evil slime. There we go. Now. Ah! This one. This mimic is so annoying. Yeah, I did so much damage though. A bunch of treasure! A bunch of really good treasure, actually. Now, I need to heal. Oh my goodness. The amount of treasure chests is just... I mean, a treasure chest. Healing is really cool there. And look at this real quick. I think sometimes the letters are new, sometimes they aren't. And there might be more going on in these rooms, and I just don't understand or don't know what else I'm supposed to do in them. It's possible. Oh, this one is a shiny one. Should I just go in here? I might. I hope I'm going down the right one. Nope, it's still another empty treasure chest. I just realized something. Can I put things in the empty treasure chest and have them stay in here and I can come back and get them later? I have no idea. I'll have to look that up, because now I'm curious. That would be really cool if that's a thing. It might be something I would really utilize too. Now, go here. Whoa. I'm gonna get this. There we go. Hey, he dropped treasure too. And I think we can see a note that was left. Ah. Chambers full of artifacts. Alright. This area doesn't have anything. What did I miss? I must have missed a room along the way. Oh yeah, down south. Down south, I think is where we're going. Now... It's funny that the boss might be really close to the exit. I mean, really close to the entrance, sorry. The entrance. Ah! Yay. Oh, these leaf things. So, should I heal at all? I don't know, I don't really need to. I kind of want to keep these because I know that I'm going to need them for something. The petals I can get rid of. I hope I can get rid of those. They sold for quite a bit, actually. Oh, and there's a treasure chest here and everything. Oh, gosh. I don't know. I don't like having to get rid of so many things. But... And my brain keeps reverting to... Actually, I do want to keep my treasure. Oh, these. I need these for something. Definitely gonna keep this, then. Take that. What does it do? Destroys an artifact. Uh-oh. And I can't put them on the left or right because these guys are at the... Oh, wait, no, you're at the top or bottom. So you can go there. And you can go here. Oh, you're still gonna destroy something. You're... Can I put you there? There we go. Now it won't destroy anything. It is just pointing off into some silly place. Fluid vessel? What is this? Destroy a curse. Destroy a curse. This one is nice to do. I may put this one here. That way, that one is... This curse is destroyed. Let me put this here. And these other ones, they can go straight into the green abyss. Here we go. Whoops. Uh-oh. There. Put this. There. Ah, we have a lot of stuff. There's more of these things over here, and I guess I don't need them. I mean, I could probably try to rearrange things so I could put them, but I don't feel like it. It's whatever. Let's just keep going. Okay. Even more treasure. I do kind of hope that there is a way to upgrade our bag, or maybe I really should just put things in the treasure chests. I can head here, I guess. Nope, not a good idea. Oh, can't do anything there. Whoa! Oh no, I fell down. Huh. Kind of do want to go in here, though. Whatever, let's go in here. I will do that. I will face that enemy that I was mentioning. The one that I skipped before. Also, if I see any sparklies on the ground, I will go ahead and jump in and try putting my treasure in there. Wanderer Dungeon 2. Huh. Oh gosh. Ah! Ah, no! Oh gosh. Dangerous out here. Ah! Okay. Now... Oh. There is nothing that we can easily put away here. Oh, we can use this, though. There we go. Now we can take one thing. Ooh, guess this. We'll take that. What does this do? One curse. So this will get rid of one curse. Let's do that. Okay. You know, actually, we can get rid of these. I have plenty of these at home. I have kind of a crazy number of these at home. So I don't know why. I guess it's because it's such a large number. It's such a large number, so I wanted to keep it, but whatever. Now this is going to be a jerk and try to destroy that, isn't it? Oh wait, no, it just destroys a curse. Nothing else. There we go. So we know about that. Now let's keep going a little bit. Whoa. Uh-oh, he did manage to hit me. Oh yeah, make sure you don't touch the blue lights there. They can be really dangerous. Now, I might get rid of any of these. And I'll get rid of the other one too. And then I'll put these, both of them there. What is this? Top or bottom? Ugh. The top or bottom. I wish we could break that curse, but whatever. I will throw this off into the abyss, though. I have half a mind to take all these and, like, stick them in the abyss, because I'm almost certain that I'm going to end up dying whatever is going to happen next. We'll see if it was a good idea or not. Ah! Yay! Oh, this orange one. They're the ones that often get me because I'm just not sure. Okay, hey, those ones went together in there. Okay. Did I get him? I did it! Oh my gosh, okay. Staff Spear. Artifact will disappear when exiting the dungeon. That sucks that it disappears. So this is a new type of weapon. I think, yeah. We can use it. It's a staff spear. What else does it do? That's all we got, actually. All of that effort, and that's all we got from it, but it's okay. I kind of want to try this special dungeon weapon anyway. Oh, my stomach feels funny. I need to drink more water. And I need to eat things for sensitive stomachs. Probably oatmeal and yogurt. I don't know. With peanut butter. So, I'm in Forest Dungeon 3, yay! Ah, I don't like this weapon. You know what? I want to see. Let me. Huh? Can I? Ah! I like using something new though, so it's like that's the whole reason why I'm banging my head against the wall with this weapon that I don't feel entirely comfortable using. I want to see how much damage. So this one, how much is this? Okay, 154 attack. 205 attack. This one is better. This one is better. I wish I could keep this one though and bring it back home with me. That would be cool. It'd be cool if I could do that. I don't know. Should I just take everything back home? That's a lot of stuff right there. And I already can't even hold anything. I'm just gonna move some stuff around. What is this one? Becomes this artifact upon... Oh, wow. Okay, so this is really good. This is one of my favorite items. Let's take whatever has the highest number. So that would be this one right here. And now it will become this other tablet thingy. And it's going to be worth more money in the long run, I think. I'm going to keep these, though. I'm going to place them somewhere, I guess here. And what is this again? Sends to the shop. Oh, okay, I'll do that one then. What is this one? Sends to the shop. I like these. I like these. This can be so important and helpful for if you're afraid that you're gonna die in the dungeon. Like if you know for sure that there's some stuff that like, you know for sure you need to keep this or that. That's a cool thing. Okay. It's that one. What is this one? Destroys a curse. I think this one is cursed. There we go. Now it's normal. It is totally normal. And what else can we do? Pure acid. You know, I do want to have the pure acid. I think we might take these 4 and put them inside of the abyss. There's a lot of management, little management things in this game. Probably not going to be everybody's cup of tea, that kind of aspect, but it can be amazingly addictive to play if it happens to be up your alley, this sort of thing. Ow, there we go. I have other things here that I can't really pick up. You know what? I think I'm just gonna head home. Let me just head home. We have a lot of things that we can sell, and we escaped with all kinds of cool stuff and all kinds of valuable stuff, moreover. Look at all those 65 enemies killed. It's kind of surprising to me that it was 65. I guess it was a pretty long dungeon run. In fact, this is almost an hour-long video. It didn't even feel like an hour playing. It felt like 25 minutes or something, which is usually the sign of a good game. I mean, a game that's for you, for sure. I noticed this with other things, too. Other entertainment like manga. When a manga volume goes by in a flash, you know it's for you. Like, you know that series is for you, that it is your type. And then, of course, when it takes forever to read it and it feels like it's just dragging, then you know it's not for you. Or that it has a rough start, that sort of thing. So, one of the things that kind of bugs me, though, in this title is the whole aspect of, like, saving. I have issues with the saving. There's no way to hard save. You kind of have to really push things forward in a way, and you might even be pushed back, even if you thought you pushed things forward. Like, for example, I will probably have to just go into my bed and go to sleep and make it the next day in order to properly save. Because it kind of just, the game keeps you there. It really does. 5 modified seeds are due today, so like I have to keep playing. I have no choice. I have to I have to, for example, sell the modified seeds, and then I already put stuff away in this bag. I can go ahead and talk to you. Yay, 15,000. That's so fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and look in here and reorganize, and I'm gonna sell things then, because I have no choice but to keep playing. There was no choice. I was forced to continue playing forever and ever. I enjoy this game a lot. It's I do think that there should just be a hard save, though. That would be ideal. It'd be kind of respecting time sort of thing, I feel, if they did that. Too bad about the notes. I know I'm not going to be able to get those notes, but at least I can save them somewhere and I can like figure out when another quest is on the way. What else do I want to... I have... I'll just take 2 of these. Oh yeah, this one has 10. That's a whopping 10. You know what? I'm just going to take a little bit of everything. There we go. So, place is open, but I didn't place anything down because I thought I wasn't going to do this. But here I am. I'll sell these for 1,500. 6,000. Can you imagine? I don't know. I don't know if they'll actually sell for that much. Let me see. Pure acid. This one. And this. Really? This one might be worth more. This one right here. I don't think I've ever sold this one. In fact, I might keep a couple of them. Might need them at some point. I'll go ahead and try some absurd price. I used to sell things. I used to sell things for way lower, but I get the sense of how, like, I've already reached a higher point in the game. Things cost so much. There's a thief. So annoying. I'm gonna pretend I don't notice him. Look, I'm not looking. Yeah, I'm not looking. Oh, he's such a jerk. Oh. I'm gonna get him. See, the problem is... Okay, there we go. ZL, I did it in time. When they grab those corner pieces, like if he grabbed this one, if there was one right there and he grabbed it and ran there, he could potentially get away. It is awful. Okay. This stuff for some reason doesn't sell for much. How about these? Oh, those sell for a lot. We'll try 600, I guess. People seem to want to buy things for more, so I'm just gonna keep on going. Oh, he doesn't like that. He says it's too absurd. I'll try for 1,400. Hello, who are you? Oh, he wants more modified seeds. Yes, I might even have enough, I wonder. And they will come on a specific day. Unfortunately, you can't turn them in early. Okay, he doesn't want those either. I know I'm getting too big for my britches. I have to lower the prices. And I think that only one thief comes. So I should really just sell, because I don't have to worry about another thief. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. We'll see. If another thief comes in, I'm gonna be annoyed because it's like, I have to chase down another one. And, what are these books here? What is this about? Desert, steel sheet. I kind of want to keep that. I'm a little worried that it might be important for something. Let's sell that for more. Oh, he took that one. Sometimes they have that complaining face and they still take the item, which is always a little bit alarming. And what is this? I'll just do one here. I'm gonna be obnoxious again. There we go. I want them to make the angry face. The angry face is funny. That's not the angry face. There's another face they make where it's like... Yeah, that one right there. He was real mad. What'd I do? Yeah, that they definitely don't want it for that much. Here we go. Gets that one. Sometimes there would be a thief and I didn't notice because I was looking somewhere else on the screen. And then, oh, that's always annoying because then they just run out with the stuff, whatever it is that they grab. I'm gonna put 5 of you. I haven't put this one up in a very long time. In fact, I think it's worth a little more now, but not too much more. That one was a level 1 item. The items really increased in value exponentially once you get to the second dungeon. In the first dungeon, you're looking at like 20 to 100 per item. Okay. Okay, they feel like this is too excessive, which is okay. There you go. Fantastic. Now, this one is too excessive. Got it. 700. Yeah. Yay. I've never failed to properly sell to one, so like... Okay, 400. Doo-doo-doo. What about these? Wow. Gonna... I know I'm so obnoxious how much I'm selling them for, I guess. Going by 600. When you first start the game, I found it a little shocking when I first started it, right? Like, how they don't tell you anything about how much to price things at, and then you really have to just experiment and figure things out as you go. Yep, still not wanting to... Okay, 500. We'll get a more official price now. Sorry. Oh wait, you wanted it, okay. I'll have to lower that one at some point though. Oh, that was the perfect price, I guess. Or it just reached the precipice. What about this? Okay, this has never been sold. I think it's getting towards the very end of the night. Oh yeah, I forgot about putting them inside the display cases again. That's funny. Oh, things are selling though. They're selling left and right. Go ahead and take this out. 550. I wonder if the 550, they'll go for it. It does save that. I think it's nighttime though. Yeah, it's already the end of the day. So a lot of things sold. 134,000 earned. 81,000 earned today. That quest added an extra 15k, which is nice. Yay! So, all cool. What should I do? I'm gonna see. Like, can I afford things soon that are really, really needed? See, I feel like it's going to be quite a bit of time before I really feel I need this one. It costs a whopping 256,000. It does 250 damage. I already do. I think it's 200 damage with the one that I have because of the upgrade. So, feels like I really don't need to worry about it at all. And over here... Oh, something I ought to do. 3 potions. I mean, I could go get the potions that I have, but I happen to be here, so it's whatever. It's not very costly at all either. Now, enchantments. I can continue doing all kinds of crazy stuff here, enchanting. I mean, only one time each, I guess, until the next day or something like that is kind of how it's been working. I think there might be a limit, but I haven't ran into it yet, I guess, on that one. This one is 5, right? Yeah. 99,000. That's so extraordinary. I can probably get that bed that is 70,000. It's gonna give me such a boost in health, I think. And... is there anything else worth picking up? I do want to do this one. And I do want to do this one too, but I think I need to clear more dungeons. And in order to clear more dungeons, it's going to be special to have the cloud bed. I'm going to see how much extra health I'm given. Right now, I have an extra 100 health along with my 372 health. Also, I just remembered something. These, I have level 2 of various... Let me see how much it costs for level 3 and whether I have any of the ingredients for level 3 equipment. I don't think I do. These ones right here are the level 3 equipment. 96,000 gosh, I have I've reached the point where I could really think about this. I could really consider this, and it's a huge increase in the health level too. But there is an item that I've never come across before yet. That's at that bottom part there that like I'd have to really explore to try to find that. And anything else in the level 3 zone? There's definitely too many missing items in each level 3 zone to really think about this. But I am now reaching the point where, like, you know, I'm making almost 100,000 for selling stuff at my current way in the dungeon, so I should be able to figure things out in the future. So, prayer circle that it saves properly when I go to the bed and sleep for the night. Hold to sleep. It's gonna be daytime. And enemies are apparently a little less difficult during the daytime, though I didn't really notice that. Now, oh my goodness, what is it? What is that 3 up there? I have 3 dealies up there, 3 shields? I don't know what that's about. That would be so cool if it's like extra lives or something. But I have 250 health instead of, I think it was 100, wasn't it? That's also a massive upgrade right there. So I should be able to easily beat the second dungeon boss, especially when I have my kind of controls more in order, where I am not getting hit as much. But yeah, this game, addictive, enjoyable, fantastic. I hope this video does well and kind of showing off what the gameplay is like and why I find it appealing. And I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Links in the description. Bye!